to Wallaby Racing League Tier 4. And we're here at the Singapore Grand Prix. So we've just been AFK for the last few minutes, but well then. So Chevy Wilson's got the fastest time of the session, almost 8/10 over Rapid Bajala. Girls do have on laps. Casper's coming through. And nice. What do they call it? The gyro pod, whatever they call it. We've got a Haas fan. Let's see what little Casper can do in the Haas. It's got to plummet all that battery all the way through sector 3. Braking it sharply at the 70 metre, get the car turned in. Few more corners to go just to finish it off. And this time it's going to put him up into P7 with a 130.6. Just a few tenths off his teammate Wrestler Sword there. Who else have we got? Yep. Sorry. Yes, you can get an invite. I just had to. What's your EA, mate? Yep. I'm sorry, it was in the pause menu. Just had to go do something very quickly. We've got 2 RBs in 2 and 3. Alright. Just give me a sec. It's very tricky. you have to add me as a friend. It's I'll type it in the chat. The Chevy Wolves clear at the moment, 7/10. We've got about 7 minutes left in the session. I just sent Glob. I just sent you what my EA is. You add me, and I'll get you in the lobby. Not you're already in. Cool, sweet. No worries, no worries. I know Goffy got you in here. Thanks to Goffy. If you would like to redeem a hot lap, you can. Use your channel points, 2,000 channel points, to redeem the hot lap. Just gonna have a sip of this nice green lime Powerade. Got the Jarlet's on another lap. We'll see how he's going. He's in sector 2. He's slowly approaching the Singapore sling, the chicane. He's gonna have some kick. All in his view. Will the kick get out the way? Oh boy. He had to slow down, he had to back off there a bit, Pajala. I don't know if it was impeding, but... What was that? That was Pumpkin. But possible impeding, investigating by Pumpkin and Pajala. See where Pajala can put this. I don't think he's going to be up after that at that moment, and he's going to get another dose that he's going to hit. Yep, I'm not surprised about that. Put on some fresh boots and go for one more, I reckon. J-Slot puts it up there as well. So there's a Haas. Is he on a lap? He is on a lap, and he's gonna get blocked by the Ferrari, I think, here. That's Vise. Yep, this is an impeding here for sure. There's no doubt about it. This is an impeding. Will not be surprised if this is not ticketed, unless they're both on laps. No, Vise not on the lap. This is an impeding. Yeah, it's 2 seconds down now, Casper. This guy's not gonna get out the way, is he? Doesn't use his mirror. Got no mirrors, this Ferrari. He just sends it up the inside. Who have we got? We got a Mercedes as well. That's Felzy in the last sector. I'm good. Here comes Ozzy. Felzy puts this up to P3, only 7/100ths of a second off Pajala's time. Pajala's definitely got time in this, and Chevy does as well. Chevy has been rapid. That's Abyssal. Bang. Caught. Chevy's out of here. Just caught Chevy on stream, cutting the corner to make your qualifying lap. Now Vise has left the session. Anyone in chat going for any particular teams tonight? a pit. But he's not going to have enough time, is he? This MJH, no, Bajala just starts. He's out lap. Kirko's on a lap. No, he's not. He's starting. We're on board with the founder of Wallaby. Messes with Apex quite a lot. He needs to burn the battery down the straight. I would not be. Oh boy. See where Coco is on this lap. He's not put in a bad first sector. He's still 2.4 seconds off the pace, but some people finishing laps there, I believe, though. Restless is finishing. We've also got Formula Finesse to the line, does not improve on his time. No, he's starting actually, sorry. But actually, what? Is he starting? He's gaining battery. Yeah, he's starting a lap. Who else have we got? We've got Pajala starting a lap. We've got Pumpkin. Oh no, no, it's not on a lap. Kirko finishing. Here we go. Kirko to the line now. Does not improve. Lucky has now retired. Who else have we got here? We've got the Almighty Glob starting the lap. Or finishing. Oh boy, he finished. He didn't use any battery, what? It must have been a cooldown lap. Just let me know if there's anything wrong with the screen. Coming to the line now, that's Alpine. Speedy does not improve. We've got Aston. This is come by Ollie. Oh, he's done. He's done for the day. We've got Formula Finesse. Now, oh boy, he's gone out on the fourth gear. Really revs out the engine and comes to the line now. Barely improves. The Jala's up next. No, it's not. It's WRL Gothic, the other co-owner of Wallaby, one of the four owners. It doesn't take much of that inside line. Hasn't used any battery at all. He's done. He's finished. We've got Pajala to the line now. 3/10 up is Pajala. This to get himself onto the front row. It's Pajala gets on the front row. Wow, that was a really good lap. Only 2/10 from Chevy. A splendid from the RBs, 2 and 3. Who else have we got finishing? That's it. J-Swole to the line, not improving. Gob to the line, improves. Casper, no. So that's it. And I'll go down for coffee. Got all the timings. Yeah, I wish you on track too, Nutsy. My driver right there. But no, Finesse is doing a good job. Stepping up and filling the plate while you're gone. Where are you, Nutsy, again, by the way? What are you? I think you said you're going away. I just can't remember where. So we've got a Red Bull front. We've actually got 3 Red Bulls in the top 3. Well, not officially Red Bulls, but the sister team as well, RB, whatever you call it. We've got 2 of them on second on the front row, right behind Chevy, and we've got Formula Finesse stepping in as the reserve.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh yes, Nutsy. on the second row. So let's see where they can put these cars up today. Hopefully they can score some good points for my sake. But thank you for the follow, TMT Legend. You're an absolute legend there. We start the formation lap now. So what's going to be interesting is the tyre choices. I really don't think we'll see anyone on the softs, considering how poor the softs go around this configuration of circuit. But knowing Tier 4, there's going to be some people. No, actually not. Goffey and Kirko DSQ'd. What? Are they? Yes, they're on the grid. Wow. So we've got Chevy Wolves on the mediums, followed by the two RBs on the medium as well. The first hard runner is Felzy in the Mercedes, and his teammate Zachary has also decided to go on the harder compound as well. And so does Gumbo Kebab, and the rest of your drivers tonight are on mediums as well. So obviously, last time out in Tier 4, the Singapore Grand Prix, first round of the season, Season 6. And we had Dark Phoenix that won, and former champion of the tier. Let me just pull up the race record books. Yeah, Dark Phoenix won, and then M-Bump. So all three podium sitters from last season are not in the tier anymore. So you get cars lining up on the grid now, coming through the last corner. So we've got 3 DSQs, 2 owners obviously colliding with each other. There's some sort of owner rivalry going on in this tier. Perfect parking from Chevy. Now this will give him a good launch. Pajala, not too bad as well. As we stand by for the lights now. Here we go then. The DRS is disabled. Here we go for the Singapore Grand Prix. It's foot to the floor and let's go racing. The jumping off the line does really well. There's the Formula Finesse. Already gets his teammate in Pajala. Down to the turn one we go. They're going 3 wide at the front. And they're skating through the field. The Aston Martin is going a little bit wide off the track as well. The Haas is getting squiggly through the back stages of the field. As it's a really good start from Formula Finesse, who gets the position on his teammate quite early, as we see the two Williams scrapping out at the back as well. And Chevy Wolves leads this race from Formula Finesse. Rapid Bajala in 3rd place. Jay Swalt in 4th, making the position up on Felzy, who started on the hards. Gob gets the move done on Zachary, and obviously the hard runner in... Oh, we've had a crash at the back. That is... Oh, that's Combo Ollie, who's lost his front wing there, and there's a virtual safety car. And we can see the carbon fibre coming off the car there. As he made contact with Kirko. Has Kirko got some damage as well? No, Gumbo's got no front wing either. Vise is not in the game anymore. Yep, Gumbo's no wing. Kirko, no wing either. So obviously a collision at the back between these three. They're going to have to pit under the virtual safety car now. And obviously for any of you new to Formula 1, the safety car nullifies the field, or a virtual safety car slows the pack down to 60%, meaning that whoever pits, generally it's a 20-second pit stop, but as we see, oh, is that God coming into the pit because he got some damage? DRS is enabled and we're underway again. The virtual safety car's finished, but it's only a 13-second pit stop, but really, ideally, you don't want to pit on lap 1. As we get we've got a few people boxing. well, let's see where the fights are on the field. It's the Hasses, really close. Little Casper trying to make the move down here on Zachary. He's got the tyre advantage here. Does he find a gap? No, he doesn't. Casper just says we'll hold off another lap. As we're on lap 2 of 31 of this Grand Prix. And Formula Finesse has lost 2.3 seconds to the car ahead in Chevy Wolves at the front. But he's going to eat that gap closer and closer before the stops, I reckon. Now this Mercedes of Zachary's really under the pump. The Mercedes have been really put under the pump here. Starting on the hards, obviously trying to go long in this race, but they haven't got that early advantage that they would have liked in the early stint. They've lost 2.3 seconds now, Zachary, to his teammate Felzy. As we're on lap 3 of this Grand Prix, this midfield pack is very close. They've got the Mercedes still holding back the two Hasses, as well as Felty Rabbit gets involved. This train always down to Goffey as we see Combo pit, and he's gonna obviously he should have pit the lap before. Really, he had no front wing. But we're gonna see the Hass now of Little Casper. He's got DRS and he gets the move done on the Mercedes. As his team at Restless Orb tries to hang around the outside, he has to avoid collision there. It's very smart driving from these drivers in Tier 4. Some of the clean racing we've seen throughout the season. As Restless Orb eager to get past. He's obviously on the fresher mediums compared to the hards. He's on the quicker tyre at this stage of the Grand Prix. Does he send one up the inside here? No, but there's a little bit of contact. Felty Rabbits hit the back of... This is a really nice view. The presentation now of this game is going a little bit better with the spectator mode. You see, up the inside goes Restless Orb. He gets the move done, but Felty Rabbit trying to really get the traction out. He's got a huge amount of battery in comparison to the Mercedes. Felty Rabbit, he sends it down the inside, late on the brakes, almost forcing him off the track. And Felty Rabbit gets the move done on the Mercedes, who's struggling for pace out here on these hards. The hards are not working. Felzy is lost 5 seconds to the car ahead as we see a spinner, and that is Combo Ollie. Yes, it is. The two RBs are strong, but the hards, yes, hards do not look like they're working at all. This is some really good fights. It's a virtual safety car. I wonder what's happened. It looks like it's Combo Ollie again who's lost his front wing. How's he done that? He's going to have to box again. Is that with Kirko? Well, Kirko's fine. Do we see any of the front runners take this opportunity? I reckon if you're... I'm not sure if you're the hard runners at all, if you'd want to be boxing, because... I mean, Felzy just... Oh, we're back on live again. Felzy's lost 5 seconds. Casper's overtaken him, and now he's under pressure from Restless Orb. These Hasses are working together in song as he breaks Restless Orb ever closer now. It'll come back to them, says Kano at the moment, but I reckon they need to be a little bit more pacey through this first half of the stint. Can't be losing this much time in 4 laps. Can't lose 6 seconds in 4 laps. But we'll see. As Felzy now going to get the DRS on Little Casper. Not the move on into turn 1. As we go into the hairpin of turn 3. But going a little bit wide, there's Restless Orb. Trying to get the power down. a little bit shaky is Felzy. Now he's going to get a dose of DRS. Down the Esplanade now. Here comes Felzy. 3 tenths behind, 2 tenths behind. We see a gap. He sees a gap on the inside. He's going to go for it here. Ooh, just hanging on the outside, breaking the brakes just from Casper. And this is really smart driving these two. That was so close to coming into contact. But both drivers have done well to avoid any collision. But now, the Haas. Really, Casper's got to pull down the road here to help his teammate. He's giving Felzy DRS. And it's not allowing Restless Orb to get the jump on the drivers. Pajala gets the move done on Formula Finesse. So hopefully these two can work together for the team's sake and not fight or crash each other out, because I would be very disappointed if that happened. Have we got any race predictions, chat? Any predictions for the rest of this race? Now we see Lucky coming into the pit. Oh, was that a spinner there? That is Pumpkin Wind. Pumpkin Weed. Pumpkin Wind. If you don't DNF, he spins. And we've seen the spin this time around. Rabbit's lost a wing on the McLaren, says. Has he really? Yes, you're right. War Machine's right. He's lost an M plate. That would have been with the contact with the Haas a few laps ago. This would have been with the contact with the Haas. Duck says Chevy P1, Finesse P2, Felzy P3. So obviously the hard would have to come back to the Mercedes. Pajala, no Pajala. He's going to be a bit slow about that. But he's got good pace at the moment. Pajala's really catching Chevy Wolves at the moment. They've closed the gap from 4.4 to 3.6. These RBs are working together. And J-Swole just holding in the mix as well. Is there any other fights through the field? I think the hards are starting to become quicker. Now we're going to get Felzy with Casper. These three are still going at it. Zachary gets past Felty Rabbit now, who's struggling with no wing from the collision with Restless Orb at the chicane. As we saw someone go around. That is Little Casper. Little Casper's around. Has he lost? Was there any contact or anything with any other drivers? No worries, Duck. Is there any contact that we missed further up the field? We'll go on board with Goffy, because Goffy is inevitably closer to Felty Rabbit, and he's going to get the move done soon. Oh, Goffy's got no front wing either. He's got no M plate, so it's the battle of no M plates between these two. Goffy versus Felty Rabbit, as Speedy picks up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings on track limits. I'm not sure if these are updated, but no, that's last season stuff. Just having a look. These tabs here: Tier 4 drivers, Tier 4 constructors. Have to update those sooner or later. But I'll pull it up on my phone. Just give me a sec, and we'll go through it while there's time. So our championship leader Cuds in the Ferrari not racing tonight. Let's pause that right there. Goffy's going to try and make a move down the inside of Felty Rabbit. Now there's going to be a chance all the way up into turn 5. You can see how much this wing is really hurting the cornering speed. DRS wide open. Goffy with no battery though, and he's too far back, I'd say. way too far back. Alright, so Cud's the championship leader. Is not racing tonight, he's got some wheel issues. Felzy sitting comfortably in P5 on 53 points. Casper on 50. He's in 10th, just had the spin. Pajala on 31. He's sitting in P3. The Cub on 28. Nutsy on 26. He's not racing tonight, but he's got Formula Finesse who's doing an absolute cracker job. Oh, Formula Finesse has got past. Oh, what has happened here? Felzy has spun. And it might have been a collision. I need to really be focusing on the field. Now we'll just quickly go through it. Nutsy on 26, not racing tonight. VS XPT on 23. Felty Rabbit on 16. Goffy on 15. Chevy Bulls on 14. The Chevy Bulls leading the race. As for constructors, it's Haas over on 112 and Ferrari on 63, so really big gap, and the RBs are doing quite well in there as well with the Mercedes. We see our first strategical pit stop, not for a front wing here, I don't think, unless he's changing the wing. This could be the undercut from Russell, but I'm not sure how good the undercut's going to be, especially with all the traffic he's going to be pitting into. You know, it's a new front wing, so it's not strategical. Has he got front wing damage from that? Oh, Felzy is pitting, sorry. I got a bit excited there. So, yeah, he probably changed his wing there, as well as Lucky. So you might see a few tickets. Pumpkin's coming into the box as well. And a new front wing as well. Almighty Glob on Speedy. Oh, Speedy goes deep. He's going to have to give that place back surely, or Glob already gets the move done. Already gets the move done here. Is there any other close battles in the field? Goffy and Helty. This one's been brewing for the last 4 or so laps. Goffy, come on, this time around he's got it. Deploy their battery. If it were me, I'm sending it here. He's gonna play it clean. He's gonna play it safe. But that's just how I am. I like to take unnecessary risks. Or maybe the old me. I'm not so confident with the ABS off now. Goffy now got the run. No battery though. That's really what's costing Goffy here from this overtaking opportunity. And it's the battle of no front wings. But he's got the run on Felty Rabbit this time around. Has he got enough of the car alongside on the outside? No, he doesn't. But he's going to get the traction down now. He is deploying the battery. There should be a move here on Felty Rabbit. Felty Rabbit cuts him off. Goffy's going for a late on the brakes. Felty Rabbit goes off. He's going to have to give that place back if he's gone off the track. If he goes under the wall, Goffy fights back. Around the outside goes Goffy. And it is a safety car. Just as Goffy makes the move. What has happened? What's actually happened? The combo? The Pumpkin? Kirko. Well. Oh, it's Chevy. Bro, what? Yep, it's Chevy. He's lost the race lead. And he's got no front wing. Come on, RBs. Build the gap, Pajala. Pit! Yes! Come on, Pajala. Pit. That's good. I'm not sure if he backed him off a bit too much, but we'll let the stewards decide. Box, pit. A bit of traffic. Does Jacewell jump Pajala? Yes, he does! Jacewell gets Pajala as they had the double stack. It is Formula Finesse that leads the Grand Prix now. The two reserves, to be honest, two reserves are P1 and P2. This lime Gatorade's very good. Bro, J-Star's getting really close there. Whoa. Okay, so those on the hards. So it was Gob, it was Felzy, and it was Zachary. They switched to a medium with more than half race distance left. I don't see the medium getting to the end. And quite a high downforce, lots of high wear on this track, especially through the first sector. But it's quite easy to manage the tyres here. A lot of slow corners, very 90-degree corners, as well as Ollie comes into the pits for some hards, I believe. Yep. And front wing changes again. So as the drivers catch up to the safety car should come in, not this lap because they're still come by Ollie a minute behind the rest of the field. Goffey with a P6 at the moment, which is really good for him. This is quite a long safety car, and I don't think it will come in this lap. So I wonder what the Mercedes are thinking at right now. Obviously leading the overall constructors by, what, 50 points, I think? If I remember correctly, about 50 points. And they've had to, the safety cars forced them to pit. Well, it hasn't forced them, but their strategy, obviously it's the correct strategy call. And because they've started on the hard compound tyre, they have to go to a medium. They have no more hards left. And we have to use 2 race compounds throughout the whole 50%. And as Restless all pits again. So they've had to go to a medium. And there's over half distance to go. And they're gonna have to do a 2-stop. Surely? The tyre wear would not see them get to the end. The hard runners have got this race under control. We got 26 viewers, which is quite good for tier 4. So we'll take that. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. Obviously, I haven't done that great of a job. I'm just relaxing on my couch. But whatever it needs to get a stream, I guess. And the RB is doing well, which is good. So surely the safety car coming in this lap. Am I even racing? Yes, it is. It's a 10-second time penalty for little Casper for a collision with Felty Rabbit under the safety car. And the safety car's in. Which means Formula Finesse will lead us away with just about 17 laps to go. $18 laps to go, sorry. And he's gone. It still says safety car, but we're underway again. Some yellow flags, and that's little Casper that's pitting for Jala to restore this 1-2 that he lost under the safety car due to the double stack. He's gonna try fight this one back. As he goes wide, but J-Swell's gone wide, allowing for Jala to get through. Zachary to get through as well. Chevy's gonna make the most of this opportunity as well. Oh boy, it was almost a crash there. As Goffey has to... Oh, there's a front wing loss there for Goffey. There's a 3-second time penalty as well. He's lost his front wing. J-Swell going wide. What is happening at the moment? J-Swell's got damage reported from War Machine. He hit the wall. He's given Goffey damage as well. Yes, Goffey missing an end plate. Felty Rabbit missing an end plate. Is he? As it goes deep again, J-Swell. Goffey. Oh boy, this is a 2.5 second gap they've pulled out here. Zachary on the mediums. Oh boy, there's contact there between Goffey and Felty Rabbit. As it allows Felty to get through on the mediums. This is a real big fight. Gob gets through as well. Felty Rabbit just pushes Goffey into the walls. They're going side by side. Felty Rabbit forces off the track, and Felty Rabbit tries to fight back. And we've got a pit stop from... Who's that pitted? I didn't know. Didn't see who pitted. I don't think anyone pitted. J-Swell just... Oh no, J-Swell pitted. So now this is a comfortable lead for Formula Finesse. 2.5 seconds. So hopefully there's no more safety cars. What happened with Casper? I believe he spun. And there's also got a 10-second time penalty for collision under safety car. As there's a big move up the inside for Gob. He goes off the track and he's gone into the wall. Oh, this tier 4 race is actually insane. I've never watched a tier 4 race in a long time. It's the front wing go flying for Gumbo Kebab. There's front wing flying everywhere today. Singapore, safety cars, front wings. And everything you'll miss. This is such a chaotic race, and such a good race as well. Oh, he's gone to the wall there, Felty. Every driver has at least gone into the wall once. I'm not sure what that torpedo type move was. Gob just locked up the front and went wide. Lucky on Kirko. Kirko is... Oh boy, what's happened here to Kirko? He's lost... Huh? Is he lacking? Is he like losing power or something? He's gone wide. He's got no front wing? No front wing. That's key boxes. And Felty Rabbit boxes as well. He's to serve a 10-second time penalty. English or Spanish here for the McLaren pit crew. And we've got a real fight for P3. Lovely Bajala. He's lacking a bit of pace in comparison to his teammate, Formula Finesse. Can Zachary get past? He needs to get past in the next 2 laps and get down the road. Otherwise, the mediums are going to fall off eventually. So he needs to use his pace while he can. And we're going to see a move for P2 on this lap. No, he's too far away, too far back. So Zachary now with the DRS. Not close enough. Gob. Oh, he goes wide there, Gumbo. Gob easily get past with, not even with sorry, my English is not Englishing today. Doesn't even need the aid of DRS because Gumbo had to go wide. He went wide and allowed the pass to happen. Pumpkin on the back of Vi's. Vi's not even there. Let's watch some serious other battles. This one for the podium spots is interesting. We'll keep looking at it. We'll keep watching this. So Zachary, oh, we've got a good fight with Combo Ollie on the McLaren as Gumbo tries to get the move done lucky, and this means Combo is off the track because he had to avoid Gumbo's car there. Combo. Sorry, lads. Restless Orb has got the run on Combo Ollie. Does he send the move down the inside here? He tries to have a look. Not close enough. He tried, but didn't commit late on the brakes. Do both McLarens have damage? Let's have a look. We'll have a look after this little battle's finished. Safety car! What's it for? Now this helps the Mercedes. Oh boy, that's Kirko. He's lost a front wing. Or is it? Oh, it's Casper that's lost the front wing. Alright, so we'll have a look. Do both McLarens have damage? Gumbo? Yes. Yes, he has damage. No M light. And Felty Rabbit, I think he pitted, so I think he's fine. Yeah, Felty's fine. War Machine. So we've got a few pitters I think, yeah, I'd be staying out as well. Don't really see a point, unless you've got new mediums. But Zachary pits, Felsey pits, Goffy pits, Gumbo on softs. Gumbo is onto softs. We'll see how his adventure goes. Have we got any other hitters? Just those four. It looks like. Yep, Kano, you're right. Both Mercs on fresh mediums. The real question is, do they have enough laps? I think they do. But Zachary's sitting down in P8. He's still going to get through all of Finessed, Pajala, Chevy, Gob, Speedy, and Combo, and Restless Orb even. There's no way Vise gets a point. He hasn't even been in his car the whole race. Wow, that's crazy. I think that's still given points, but... Oh, a 10-second penalty for a guy that's not even racing. For ignoring yellow flags. Wow. Like, AI is just AI itself. We didn't have a look at the penalties. So we've got 6 seconds for Speedy. 10 seconds for Vise. Pumpkin 13 seconds. Duffy 3 seconds, Casper 3 seconds. 10 lap hards that I know Kano, but still, track position is very important on this track. So if it takes him, let's say 1 car per lap, we get down to the last 3 laps and he has to overtake the last car. Yeah, you're right. We'll see though. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. I think they should be on for a podium, or maybe not the win. Possibly on for a podium. See what Chevy Wolves will do, because if we know Chevy just a little bit, he likes to get his way through the field very much. Casper with a 3-second penalty and safety cars in. See when he's gonna go. And he's gone. So, Pajala obviously has the pace on Chevy, but Chevy's gonna really want to get the move done here. It's a Red Bull 1, 2, 3, as down the inside goes the Alpine or Speedy, but it's a spinner at the back of his gob. That's 1 car less for Zachary to get past. He's got the inside line, Zachary, on Gob. Gob tries to hang it around the outside. Zachary gets the move done on his new mediums. Zachary's gonna look dangerous. 6 cars to get through for the win. 10 laps to go at the Singapore Grand Prix. Felsey gets the move done. That's another car less deal with him as the Casper's just, I don't know what he's doing. As through the Casper's retired in the pit lane, you don't leave the session because you're not really allowed to leave the session. Kirko on board with Kirko against Feldy Rabbit. Restless Orb on combo. Pumpkin has a spin. Gumbo lay on the brakes. He just drives straight through his eyes because he's not even there. Alright. The two Mercedes. Oh, this is a real fight here. Restless Orb around the outside. Can he brake later? Later on the brakes, tries to hang it around. Combo, a little bit of contact as well. He goes deep, allowing the switch back on for Restless Orb. It's all about the DRS into turn, and he gets the move done. Lucky battery, okay. Lucky battery. 26%. I swear this game's got some new camera angles. Because look, this is we've never had these cameras before. I don't want to climb the train. We don't usually get these cameras. The helicopter cam. Usually it's these ones. See, this is what I talked about, Kano. The traffic and the track position. You may have a tyre advantage, but like Monaco, can you get the overtakes done? Can you get the overtakes done? There's another safety car now, and this is for who? Who? J-Swole? I'd be pitting, boys. Come on, pit soft, pit soft, pit soft. Oh, no, maybe not soft. Oh boy, they stayed out. We've got a few in the pits as well. The Mercedes coming in. Zachary's coming in. J-Swole spun, says Oxcello. Soft tyres, no new mediums. New mediums? He's put on used mediums. Oh, there's no way Zachary's just done that. Zachary has sold the race there, I think. He's put on... He had 9 lap mediums and he's pitted and onto 8 lap mediums from his first stint. What in the Ferrari strategy? Restless is in a great position. Yes, he is. He is the front of these leading cars. But I think Felzy and Goffey also in a good positions as well. It's going to be if they can get past the Great Wall of Combo Ollie. Will soft... I'm not sure, eh? I reckon... I think they'll get to about lap 27, lap 28. And then they'll be done. You'll lose at least 2 seconds a lap to the mediums and the hards. I don't think softs are the right call, to be honest. I think if you had new mediums, I'd be throwing those on. What do you think, Oxcello? You're the tier 1 expert. One Machine says this track eats the rear tyres. He's absolutely right. What happened to Zach? He boxed and put on tyres that were already used. He put on scrubbed mediums for absolutely no reason. These mediums are fine. Top 8 have made the right call. Yeah, I agree with that. I'd be wanting track position too. I don't even think earlier than that. XPT. I think lap 27, lap 28 is when you're gonna start seeing the damages. 8% wear a lap. It's like you're not gonna get them for like 4 laps, 28. But considering we're under safety car, Pumpkin needs to make some gains. Oh, he hasn't made many gains, Meow. He's spun 4 times. His highest running position is 11th. So you got to tell him. Got to give the older man some advice. Obviously, you finished P2 in the Drivers' Championship. You got to give him some coaching. He might even be the slowest in the tier. Arguably with Kirko. What's he done? He stopped on track. There's the pump. He stopped on track. I don't know what he's doing. He's gone up the... he's got going again. Safety car's in and we're getting underway again. Wheel issues, says Churros. Finesse gets us underway. 3-second time penalty for combo Ollie. That reminds me to check the front two. In just a sec. Chevy Wolves. So is there a podium chance here for the Mercedes, and possibly Felzy is probably the realistic chance to get a podium here. We're going to see them come through the field. These soft runners and medium runners. But doesn't seem like he's got the pace on this opening lap. And Goffey's under pressure now from Restless Orb, who is right on the back of the car owner. You're lucky they removed the bridge section. And you all fucking spot. Flashbacks to season 5 where... Well, we'll cut back to that in a minute, but Restless Orb tries to hold it around the outside, and good defensive blocking from Goffey as a move going to happen here on Felzy. Felzy gets the move done on Combo Ollie. 6 laps to go. So just to reiterate what happened in season 5 at Singapore. War Machine parked it at the bridge, or whatever you call it, the grandstand section of the Singapore in the last sector. He parked it there, reversed, and killed 4 cars. Come by Ollie now. Goffey is going to be looking for a move on Combo, and easy done for Felzy. 2.4 the gap. He's got to close that in with 5 laps to go and overtake 3 cars to win the race. Down the inside goes Speedy, and he's locked up into the wall. He's out. Speedy's crashed into the wall. Big heroic send from the Speed, but not working out that time. That's 1 car less to work for these soft runners. Yeah, War Machine making excuses, I can see. Oh, some really good racing at the back here. As Zachary tries to get the move done. No, it's not Zachary, it's Combo Ollie and Restless Orb. Restless Orb down on the inside. They go 3, crashed into... Oh, is he gone off? Combo's gone off. And he's gone into the wall. Restless Orb gets the move done on Zachary, and Zachary is made the strategy errors, put him in the mix. But it's gonna be Combo. He's gonna be overtaken on Restless Orb around the outside. He's gone off the track. He has to give that back. He has to give that back. He made the move off the track. So it's either you give the position back or you get reported, it seems. He's not going to go back. See, that has to be a overtaking of the track. Leaving the track and gaining an advantage. Or Restless Orb. Three-second warning for Pumpkin again as 3D boxes for a new front wing. Elsie's closed in a second on this lap alone, but he's locking up everywhere. Will Combo report though? Is that the question? He was already a pass. No. See, so they were side by side into turn one. Restless Orb commits to braking later to go around the outside, brakes way too late, goes off the track and makes the move off the track. So that's how it is. If he got the move done and then went off, it's a different story. He was ahead, but they were side by side and he was trying to brake later, so it's overtaking off the track. It's leaving the track and gaining advantage. Combo gets past. Oh, big contact. Who was that? Lucky. Now, and it's Gob versus Zachary. Not close enough. Not even with the DRS. We've got 4 laps to go. Coco pits. It's still the fastest lap. Who's got the fastest lap? Someone help me look. I see 32.4, 32.3. Do I see anything clear on a 32.3? Okay, so Formula Finesse has the fastest lap. Oh, he will. Casper, Vise, back. Doesn't even matter, bro. Vise is not even in the race. We'll let the stewards decide whether if it's reported. But in my opinion, it's leaving the track and getting an advantage. If there's a wall there, you're not doing it. So, like if the wall defines the track limits, and there's a wall or a gravel trap on the outside of turn 1, you're not braking. You're not trying to brake later than your opponent, your rival. You're just gonna try You'll just try to not overtake around the track, because even though there's the tarmac there, for me it's overtaking. Casper. What about Casper? Oh, he's retired. Yeah, what about him? Maxi. Alright, let's go back on Williams top. Just for the love of God, please do not crash into each other. Bring this home. Oh, his Gumbo retires. It's not a safety car. It's way too late in the race for safety car now. And that he will classify though. That is not a point though, because he's not in the top 15. Oh, so he goes into the wall. Filthy rabbit into the wall. Breaks his front wing. That was very odd. Combo Ollie's now crashed as well. What is happening in this race? Vise, Jacewell. I don't even know what's going on. Speedy. Alright, we're going to go back to this top group. What the heck, bro? What? What's Chevy doing? Okay, I know it's my team. It's a conflict of interest, but that was a ridiculous end. And he's gonna get passed by Bat Felzy now. Come on, boys, 2 laps to go. I know we're happy, but that was just an outrageous end. Come on, Bajala, you cannot lose this now. Don't try to overtake Formula Finesse. Just bring the car home. Come on, Formula Finesse, back off. You need to give your teammate DRS. It's like I'm engineering, but I'm not engineering at the same time. So, yes, he's in DRS. Let's go. Come on, Bajala. Oh boy, what happened there? Oh, J-Swole and Felty. We'll have a look at that. Oh, Felty locks up. He slides. This is going to be for the battle of the win. Bajala, Formula Finesse has got the battery. As we go through this last lap. Oh, Pumpkin wins now, retired from the session. That might be in the pit lane, he's crashed. Kirko as well. But as you can see, as the race continues to go on this last lap, my smile gets bigger and bigger. It's currently a 1-2 for the RBs, followed by a Mercedes P3. Come on, Bajala, don't fight here. Oh boy, that was that close. That was very close. Felty really getting the real Bajala defense here. What in the Bajala defense is this? As he defends perfectly. As he goes a bit deep. This allows Bad Felty to get through. He's going to be late on the brakes. This is a crazy defense. He's going to get the move run on here. There's not a gap. Come on boys, bring home. Oh, what has happened? There's contact. He spun it. I think there's a bit more room to the left. I don't know what's happened. We'll leave that to the steward's room. But they're going to both pick home Chevy. No, please don't do that. Don't scare me. We're going to come home to the line now. It's going to be Formula Finesse. He's going to come to the line now in the RB as a reserve driver. Stepping in tonight. It is a win for him. And Bajala takes home second. And an RB 1-2. As Felty rounds up the podium, he gets his 3rd podium of the season. Now, that was really good. That's a 1-2 for the team. Alright, I don't think we're doing interviews. So, RB 1-2, Mercedes 3. Alright chat, that's it. See everyone next week.